So a small intervention later, we are back to looking in the Vanishing Girls.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I hope you recovered.
I know what this place is. I've heard about this, but I've never been here before.
Glory. Well, hi there. Welcome to Andale. I'm Willie Wilson, though folks just call me Bill. Is there anything I can do for you? Oh, that old kidder? Whatever he's saying, he's just pulling your leg. He's always joking, that one. I feed my family, and I love my wife and daughter. What else more is there to life, stranger? Family first. And any man who says anything different is saying something wrong. And you should hit that man with a stick. Why, it's a place to settle down and raise a family. Of course, we don't just let anyone in here. The Homeowners Association is very clear on that. Besides, there's no room. As amazing as Andale is it any wonder that all the houses would be full of happy families? Poor guy. His wife died and he went, well, crazy, I guess. He won't talk to any of us anymore. He stays locked up in his house all day, and the girls bring him his meals. He barely eats enough to stay alive, poor guy. He's all skin and bones. Hey, you have a great day.
I mean, oh no!
Don't worry, I'll cut that out.
Okay, good. I said Santa Claus wasn't real. Oh no! Oh,
God damn it! I kind of cut out that one.
Spoiler alert. The Easter Bunny doesn't exist. Alright.
but the Tooth Fairy does. She'll kill your soul.
I found the shed key, but I have this
shed key.
It's in the basement. Where's the basement? It's the basement of the house.
Why, hello there. I heard there was someone new coming. How can our little family help you? Are you joking? It's fantastic here. The best town in the USA. Has been for, why, it's been so many years running that I've lost count. Well, Dad always was a bit off his rocker. Oh dear, I let that slip, didn't I? He used to be. Until I got married. I can't really say much more than that. Oh, well, no one ever asks me my opinion about anything, but I love it here. We'll see you again, won't we?
Sorry, for those of you who are wondering what my comment previous to that conversation was, we were just watching a really crappy Fallout 3 video where this guy literally doesn't know what to do. So while he's still recording, pulls up a walkthrough and then doesn't even follow the walkthrough. Like, yeah, and he's like he has to find a basement. He's like, "Where's the basement?" And he's outside, just wandering around the city, wondering where a basement is.
my skills.
Amazing.
They can't see you, so just jump on top of a girl's head and steal from right beside her. Like he's oh my god. Anyways, it was just frustrating and ridiculous.
That wasn't the only thing wrong about that.
There was a lot of things wrong. Hello, Junior Smith. The shed. Don't go in.
Oh.
Don't go into my shed.
That little girl's the one he's supposed to marry.
Yeah. Which they're like cousins. Or...
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, look. But more strange meat is going to be in there. Oh. Ruh-roh.
Oh no! I had
Ruh-roh.
no idea what would be in here.
Oh my god. They are
Wait. My video ended.
No.
Yeah, 3 minutes and 57 seconds. It didn't play. Okay, no, there it goes. Darn it. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Strange meat.
Yay.
Strange meat is people. Okay.
It's made out of people.
References, no.
Soylent Green. Soylent
I
Cannibal.
was going to say, I'm wondering why these people aren't shaking.
It's
Because they're dead.
Hey there, stranger. I got something I want to talk to you about. I couldn't help but notice that you were poking around in Bill's shed. So, did you find what you were looking for in there? I'm afraid that it just doesn't work that way. I guess we know where the next meal is coming from.
I don't think they bought it.
No, me neither.
No, don't think they got
Hold up a second. I gotta put on my combat armor.
I gotta get out of this sexy outfit.
No, I was always wondering, like, is that true? If you eat human meat, whatever, you'll get the shakes or something like that?
I don't know. Yeah, kind of.
So.
I believe so.
Is there something in
That
the
cow disease was brought on by farmers grinding up pieces of cow corpses and putting it into the feed again. Cannibalism can probably cause some sort of central nervous type of damage, causing some sort of shakes. So I believe so, but I don't think there's enough actual cannibals in the world to really test that.
Study it? Yeah. I was wondering. I see what you mean.
An animal model, yes, but you know.
I was wondering if there was like something in our meat that would make animals shake, or
No.
like there was
No,
some
no.
chemical or something. No, something. It would have something to do with us eating ourselves.
Bingo. Yeah. I can't get behind the science behind it because I'm ignorant of it, but
So remember, kids, don't nibble on your arm, or you'll get the jitters.
you level up. Welcome
Yay!
to 16, Cannibal Killer.
I'm gonna punch him.
A lot.
Oh man, what am I gonna get? Animal friend? Ooh, better
It'd be
crit.
fun. No, that'd be funny if you choose the cannibalism perk right then and there,
Oh, yeah.
and then start eating them.
Just eating them. You're like, hey, you know what?
Justice.
These guys are jackasses, but they have a good point.
No. The whole time you're sitting there going, justice.
I saw what happened out there, stranger. Those people may have been my family, but it had to be done. I was like them for so many years. I can't even talk about it. The only thing I can do is try to raise these kids and make Andale into a decent place. They'll stay here with me, and I'll raise them myself. It's a shame that they have to grow up without their parents. But to tell you the truth, it's a lot better than growing up with their parents, everything considered. Better an orphan than a cannibal, I guess? We'll do our best is what we'll do. Me and the kids here in Andale. What's left of it, anyway. It'll be hard going, but we'll do the best we can. I just hope that one day these kids will grow up to do some good for this place after all the evil that's been done here. Sure did. Can't say that I'm proud of it, though. It was all just normal. It's what we all did. I didn't ever think much about it. I married Gladys, just like every boy in Andale married the girl closest to his age. We had Linda, and she grew up to marry Jack. It wasn't until Gladys died that I thought about what went on around here. So many people over the years, hundreds, thousands maybe. But what could I do? I'm just an old man. But you ended it. Bless you. Bye.
The actual. Oh,
Hey there, mister.
we were talking about the cannibalism shakes again. No,
I'm not really sure what happened. Mr. Harris said that our parents went away, and they won't be back. He says that he'll tell me more about it when I'm older, but I miss my mom and dad. So long.
that's
Yeah.
the movie that made me start thinking about it, because there's the Book of Eli movie things. I keep forgetting we got
Cannibals
these-
shaking, yeah.
Cannibals shaking. And I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if that really happens.
Possibly, because at least those cannibals would have been eating people for a long period of time. Because there has been a sense. I mean, there's been records of cannibalism for survival's sake.
Right.
Like another movie called Alive kind of shows that. And I mean, you do it for the basic survival. People aren't glorifying in it whatsoever. But it's either that or die. So, but I don't think there's any sort of record of them getting the shakes or anything like that. I'm assuming, yeah. I don't know. I'd have to look. I for some crazy reason, I don't research cannibalism all that often.
I also wondered in that movie if it was possible for a man to kick so much ass.
No, that was ridiculous. Also, you just spoiled the movie for anyone who hasn't seen the Book of Eli. I hope you're happy.
Piff, cut it out.
You okay?
The magic of editing.
Half of this movie is gonna just be bleeps whenever Squeak talks, and people are gonna just assume that you've developed a horrible foul mouth, and you just can't stop spoiling things.
I know. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm just not thinking before I'm talking. I'm usually very careful about spoilers, but I don't know, for some reason today it's just not clicking.
Uh-huh.
Piff, edit that out too.
No.
It's not really a spoiler.
Yeah, it is. Now people know why I couldn't. That's a spoiler. They're not supposed to find out till the next video.
Okay. It's actually interesting. Shotguns who have that type of rotating barrels are actually very few and far between, because that kind of causes the shotty to jam a little bit more. So it's not all that common. I do recall. I believe the South African police have shotguns like that, but not many others across the world.
Well,
Those are rotating barrels? I thought it was just rotating shells.
Sorry, rotating shells, not barrels.
Okay.
My bad. Rotating barrels is ridiculous. Like
I
one
was
shot
like,
of shotgun is not
damn.
going to melt the barrel. I misspoke. Rotating shells, but in that kind of like Tommy gun that's not called a barrel, but what's that called? Canister.
Magazine.
Canister.
Magazine, yeah.
A canister magazine.
I could see it jamming more because the shotgun shell is much bigger and
Exactly.
I have two things to say about this particular area. You probably seen like a lot about like this is scripted and you're supposed to find all these things, and whatever I found, that's the area. But there's supposed to be a computer for a turret that you can hack up there, and it just seems to be gone in this particular playthrough.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
And you do have to repair this particular gun a lot more than other guns. It actually has a notable you have to repair it a lot more.
You
That
know,
makes sense. Yeah.
maybe other machines ate that turret.
Well, no, the computer. The turret's usually not there.
But the computer, out of curiosity, I saw this, and I've seen this several times, a whetstone. Does that do anything in-game, or is that just a sellable item?
It does nothing in-game.
Gotcha.
So I don't know. Actually, I don't know what it does in real life, what a whetstone does.
Whetstone's used generally to sharpen things. Knives, blades, things like that. Because what you do is you get it wet, and then you run the... You know, like you've seen people in the kitchen sharpen knives. Basically, you do that on the stone, and you get the stone wet, and it keeps it from, like, sparking or scratching or something. I'm not really sure why you wet it, but...
Probably the sparking part.
Possibly.
That'd be my guess. Oh, man. So, another kind of unmarked area here. It's not anything too special, but there is a random encounter here.
It actually kind of reminds me of DayZ. It's got the very factory feel to it.
If anything, DayZ should remind you of this, because this came beforehand. Damn it.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's right. Spoiler alert!
Oh.
DayZ is a game.
I gotta cut out everything.
Thank you for showing me the error of my ways. And then, like 5 seconds later, ooh, this reminds me of DayZ.
Damn it. Anything else you want to spoil while you're here?
Fall to your knees. Square!
Spoil my milk.
I don't think I have that power.
See the spoil too.
Dorothy was dreaming.
What do you need? Well, sure. We've got plenty for the moment. The very best kind. Try some. You've never tasted sweeter, I'll warrant. Later.
they have strange meat.
Do they really? Are
Yeah, they do.
cannibals? I thought they were just hunters.
They actually hunt people and sell them.
But how do you know that someone didn't sell them the strange meat?
It's in the conversation where, like, where you kind of ask what the meat is, and they're just like, haha, the finest meat you'll ever taste. Like, they actually know what the meat is. It's not like, oh yeah, I just found this, or whatever.
Kind of sad.
And they're hunters, too, so they actually hunt their meat.
It's kind of sad because...
And they don't have any other meat on them either.
Yeah, that makes sense. Before you shot her, I was sitting there thinking, she's got a nice butt, and then boom! Oh, God!
You would think that. God.
That's why you killed her, isn't it? I can't have anything.
It's true.
You're not a cannibal, you're just a straight-up raider. So you still gotta die.
And, yeah, they all have fingers, and you also get good karma for killing them.
Okay, so yeah, there's at least enough signs in-game to know you did the right thing.
Well, evidence in game. It's not really the scientific method.
You have done a good thing.
Little pop-up.
No, that'd be great. After you kill them, that lady runs up to you. I wish there were more people like you.
Like
Here's
you.
another gift.
So,
Stop following me.
crowd of people behind you start clapping. You killed the cannibals.
Fallout 3 was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Oh my.
God, oh my God, you add a laugh track to Fallout 3.
That'd be ridiculous.
Rather not. Just it would creep me out too much.
It would be. Yeah, it'd be strange.
Because there's not the two jokes.
I provide for my family like any red-blooded American.
Hilarious. Red blood.